Modern slavery is a grave violation of human rights that continues to affect millions of people around the world. It is a form of exploitation that takes many different forms, including forced labor, debt bondage, human trafficking, consumerism, and child labor. Modern slavery can occur in various industries such as agriculture, mining, construction, and domestic work, and it often targets vulnerable populations including women, children, and migrants. One of the main reasons modern slavery persists is that it is often hidden and difficult to detect. Victims of modern slavery may be isolated, intimidated, or threatened, making it challenging for authorities to identify and prosecute offenders. Moreover, the global supply chain is complex, and products made with forced labor can easily end up on the market, creating a demand for modern slavery. The issue of modern slavery is closely linked to our consumer culture, which places a high value on constant innovation and the latest technology. One example of this is the trend of releasing a new model of the phone every year, which can perpetuate a cycle of consumption that is fueled by exploitation and abuse. Many components and raw materials used to manufacture smartphones are sourced from countries where forced labor and other forms of exploitation are prevalent. This includes cobalt, a key component in phone batteries, which is often mined in the Democratic Republic of Congo by workers forced to work in dangerous conditions for little pay. Another significant factor that contributes to modern slavery is poverty. Many individuals in developing countries are forced into debt bondage, where they are unable to repay a loan and are forced to work for their creditors until the debt is paid off. In many cases, these debts are passed down from generation to generation, trapping families in a cycle of exploitation and abuse. The consequences of modern slavery are devastating for victims, who may suffer physical and emotional abuse, poor working conditions, and inadequate pay. They may be separated from their families, unable to leave their jobs, or subject to violence and intimidation. Moreover, the impact of modern slavery extends beyond individuals to society as a whole, as it perpetuates inequality, undermines human dignity, and undermines economic growth. To combat modern slavery, it is essential to take a multifaceted approach that involves governments, businesses, civil society organizations, and individuals. Governments must strengthen their legal frameworks to prevent and prosecute modern slavery, provide support and protection for victims, and promote education and awareness. Businesses have a critical role to play in ensuring that their supply chains are free of forced labor, implementing ethical sourcing policies, and investing in community development programs that promote sustainable livelihoods. Civil society organizations and individuals can raise awareness about modern slavery, advocate for change, and support victims through education, advocacy, and fundraising. In conclusion, modern slavery is a severe violation of human rights that must be addressed urgently. It is a complex issue that requires a coordinated and sustained effort from all actors, including governments, businesses, civil society organizations, and individuals. By working together, we can end modern slavery and ensure that every person is free to live with dignity and respect. Thanks for watching. Thanks.